exactly no one knows. For the bride to come and choose a groom. Criminals, liars, black angel choirs await this union of death and doom. A prelude to destruction of man's construction. The end of everything we hold dear. What Satan joins together, let no man sever. Mindless all who ever near to hear. Here we all gather as blood does splatter over all the unseeing ones. Trumpets are blaring as we're preparing for a bullet that will fit the gun. A prelude to destruction of man's construction. The end of everything we hold dear. What Satan joins together, let no man sever. Mindless all who ever near to hear. Just the beginning of what will be an ending. A union in death. Mortals at the knee bending. The decomposing face of a never-dying bride. We'll find her mate on a black horse she rides. Prelude to destruction of man's construction. The end of everything we hold dear. What Satan joins together, let no man sever. Mindless all who have a near to hear. A prelude to destruction of man's construction. The end of everything we hold dear. What Satan joins together, let no man sever. Mindless all who have a near to hear. Hello, hello, hello. I am Thomas Christ, and this is Thomas Christ Live. That's what you're watching right now. I want to say hello to the people that are here. Who do we got in the stream? Let's take a look. We have got Night Train 1988. Al, how are you doing? One of my great moderators. We got Drag Gurus in the house. Clayton Von Kluge. Pete Johns today on his show, he kept saying earhole, and it was making me think of David Draymond from Disturbed. A little something for your earhole. Because I mentioned that in the chat, and I don't know if people got that. Gregory O'Sullivan, hello. Mike Haggith, music, how are you doing? Hope you're staying warm up there in the frozen tundra. Hello to Dave. Hello, 15th Bend, what's up? Hello, Synergy, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well, and if I missed you, just let me know. Anyway, so yeah, I think I got things worked out from last week. Decreased the resolution of the videos I was using, and it seems to be running a little bit smoother than it did the last time. So that's good. I like that. Smoother is good. Rougher is bad. So, but anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do like one more song like this, and then I'm gonna actually 2 more songs like this, and then I'm gonna do what I did last week because it was fun. I'm just gonna pick out random songs because that's the way I'm gonna roll today. So whatever I feel like doing, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what it is right now, but I'll figure that out when we get there. But I do have one new. It's not really new. It's from my 2001 album, Christ World. By the way, the first song that I did is Prelude to Destruction. That's off my 2007 double album, Wedding at Golgotha. So that's, if you're wondering where that came from, it's a little hard to find these days, but I think there are some songs over on, I have a SoundClick website. I don't know if anybody's ever used that. It was a pretty cool site back in the day, but it's soundclick.com/Thomas Christ. You can find some of the older stuff there. Hey, Russ8889 in the house. What's up? But this next song I'm going to do is from my 2001 album called Christ World. It was my 4th album, and I did some new guitar for this one. This is the only one I was able to do this week. It's been quite a busy week for me here at the Thomas Christ household, but I did manage to get this one. So this is my song. You've heard it before on the channel many times before, but maybe not quite like this. This one's called When Our Blood Mixed. We were both nailed to the same cross. She on one side and I on the other. The evil world put us there to punish us for the truth we discovered. And on that day, our blood mixed, chipped on the ground and met with a kiss. The hatred of millions brought us together. I thought from that day on that nothing would sever. No. Tears were as blue as the ocean. The blood was as red as a fire in the sky. Our blood mixed together and turned to gold. And from it the light reflected in our eyes. And on that day our blood mixed, ground and met with a kiss. The hatred of millions brought us together. I thought from that day on nothing was ever. No. they sang. But she bought her way down to freedom. Ran far away and just left me to hang. And on that day, our blood mixed, tipped on the ground and met with a kiss. The hatred of millions brought us together. I thought from that day on that nothing was ever. And on that day, our blood mixed, tipped to the ground and met with a kiss. It was the hatred of millions that brought us together. I thought from the day on that nothing was ever. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong. When Our Blood Mixed, that's from Christ World, way back in 2001. Thank you all so much. Let's see who else. Pete was asking about the shirt. Yeah, I said in the live stream when you were wearing this, I had this one, and I got mine at Target because we don't really have Kmart anymore. We used to have it, but now I guess Target is taking up that mantle. They have all kinds of vintage band shirts, cheap ones, available there. Hello to Tremor Bear. How are you doing? Hello, Hambo Hounslow. What's up? Hello, JDL. John David Lee's in the house. And thank you very much, Hambo. Thank you, Drag Gurus. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Gregory O'Sullivan. Y'all rock. So I do have some merch available if you're interested. You could check out the link in the description for the Thomas Christ merch store, where you can get t-shirts, you can get, oh, you know what? I have it right here. You can get this, the Thomas Christ mug. And then it has the YouTube channel address on the other side, so you'll never forget where you need to go. There you go. You can drink your coffee each morning right out of the Thomas Christ mug. So there you go. That was nice. Convenient that it was right there for me. But so that link is in the description. Night Train, thank you for posting that. So go ahead and check that out. I know Christmas is over, but there's still birthdays. Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe that could be for that special someone. Maybe they just want a Thomas Christ t-shirt or a Thomas Christ mug. You never know. So, yeah, take a chance on that. Hopefully your relationship is very secure if you go that route. Hello, Dave Fox. What's up? And speaking of you rock, of course, Wednesday, this Wednesday and every Wednesday, we have the You Rock show where I play your most rockin' music. And that link is also in the description, bit.ly/You Rock Submit. And you can send your most rockin' music to me, and I will play it on this show right here on Wednesday at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. So be sure to check that out and get those tracks in. Get them in early and get them in often. That way I'll know kind of what I'm working with, and does make it a little easier for me to play in the show if the songs are in early. So and it just helps to guarantee, like, I try to play almost every song that's submitted, but to be sure your song gets played, get it in early, and hashtag send it in, as I like to say. All right, cool. Enough enough of commercial time. I'm gonna head on over. I'm gonna do this one. I did this last week, and I'm really just doing these because I like these songs, and I'm trying to see if I got the bugs worked out on the guitar stuff. So I'm gonna do one more that's with the guitar, and then we'll have a little bit of random time before I close out with a few more. But we're gonna do this one. This is the Miserable Ones. This is off my 2007 album, Vitality 360. Vitality 360 from 2007, and this track is once again, it's called The Miserable Ones. Let's fucking go.
For some unknown reason, we are here and we're living a lie. How can anyone paint on a smile, knowing we are just waiting to die? They'll try to tell us Jesus loves us, heaven is waiting and everything's fine. But we're just too sophisticated, we're medicated and we're just killing time. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. And now we are the miserable ones. You and now we are the miserable ones. We're on a spaceship and there's just no stopping. This rocket ride to a hole in the ground. The day we're born is our first day dying, until it ends on a cemetery mound. We're living misery, the only thing we see is life is torture when death looms nigh. Happiness and sorrow turn to grayed out apathy, when one day we know that we will have to say goodbye. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. You and I, we are the miserable ones. Oh, you and I, we are the miserable ones. Nothing is perfect, no one is happy. 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 Nothing is perfect, oh, no one is happy. Oh, nothing is perfect, no one is happy. No one is perfect, nothing is happy. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. We will never be the happy ones, 'cause you and I are the miserable ones. Yeah, yeah. You and I, we are the miserable ones. Yeah, yeah. You and I, we
You and I, we are the miserable ones. That is the song from the 2007 Thomas Christ album, Vitality 360. Hello to Jade Star. What's up? Anybody else that is new? I don't think so. Thank you very much, Night Train. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, John David Lees. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Hambo. And thank you, Dave. All right, it is, and thank you, Drag Gurus. All right. It is that time of the show. We're going to do a little bit of random time where I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. So let's just take a look and see what I can find to do. We're going to find some interesting stuff that I wouldn't ordinarily think of. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. So I'm in kind of the older stuff right now. You know what? I just saw this one, and I think we need to liven the mood up a little bit. So I'm gonna do Dance Club Devil Boy. Let's go with that. I was like, that's from my Disco Fever album, which is all the way back in 2000. I made that. I was selling it at school to the kids. I had it on like a cassette tape, and I was selling it to the kids at school for like, I don't know, like $2 each or something. But yeah. So this is a really revised version of this song that I reworked in about 2015. So it's certainly isn't the original version of it by any means. Let me see here. Dance Club Devil Boy. Let me just find these lyrics, and I think this will be a good place to kind of start things off tonight, if I can find it. There it is. Dance Club Devil Boy. All right, cool. So let's get this one going. It's time to liven it up with some Dance Club Devil Boy.
Baby, let me be your dance club devil boy. The music plays, the rhythm pumps. I wanna be your toy. We can dance the night away. The devil funk is on. We can party into the night until the rhythm's gone. I wanna be your dance club devil boy. 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 Give it up, free to the beat of this devil dance. Get on me, demon pleasure in a devil's trance. say time converge as one, make you want some more. Maybe it's time to lose your soul out on the dance floor. I wanna be your dance floor devil boy. 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 Leave all your cares behind and come to me. Devil dancing into a frenzy for an eternity. I want to be stimulated in every dirty way. Smoke it, snort it, suck it, kiss it. This is devil's play. Be a disco devil boy. I wanna be a disco devil boy. I wanna be your 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 disco devil boy. I wanna be a 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 disco devil boy.
Dance Club Devil Boy. That's the song. And yeah, back then I was obsessed with like dance music and stuff. So, all right. And like a certain type of industrial and dark wave that was kind of like that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Drag Gurus. Yeah. I want to be your Dance Club Devil Boy. Thank you, Hambo. That comes to us all the way from the year 2000. We can believe that. That was 22 years ago. My goodness. That was a long time. All right, let's see what else we can come up with here to do on the show. So that was fun. Cool. What do I want to do? Let's take a look. Oh, that would dovetail nicely. Should we do some drugs? I think we should do some drugs live on the stream. So I have a song. This is going back to the Wedding at Golgotha album, 2007. This was a sort of a digression from the theme of the album. But this one's called Drugs. And so there's a little bit of a story. I found this anti-drug PSA, and it had this little song that was in it. And so I couldn't help but cut it up and make it say the opposite of what they were wanting it to say. So let me find the lyrics for that one. There it is. All right, cool. So this one is from 2007, and this one's called Drugs.
Right in front of my face. I've been walking for miles, but I'm still in one place. I can't discern what's real from the things that I see. Don't know what I am, don't know what to be. Losing control so slowly, but ever so sure. Can't have just one, I've gotta have more. Don't know if it's good, don't know if it's bad. I guess I should just go and ask mom and dad. Drugs take you where you wanna be. Drugs show you what you wanna see. Drugs lift you up and set you free. Drugs, it's the only cure for me. My mind is dumb and numb, but so what? I can think outside the doors that you have shut. Explore strange dimensions that leave you behind. Sometimes you see best when you make yourself blind. I feel like an alien deep down within, sent here from Mars to save the world from sin. Where the magic ain't no roar made of noise and sound from an ancient Chinese burial ground. Drugs keep my head screwed on straight. Drugs, so much fun I just can't wait. Drugs have you feeling oh so great. Drugs get you again today.
Drugs can make you better. Drugs can make you better. Drugs can make you better.
Now my brain is so damn wired. Drugs got my body on fire. Drugs, all this feeling never tired. Drugs take me higher and higher. Drugs, gotta give them while I can. Drugs, just like an egg in a frying pan. Drugs, they're imported from Japan, making me a happy man on drugs.
There it is, Drugs. I did Drugs live on the stream. If you can believe that. Guess I'm gonna have to be arrested. Anyway, that's a fun one. I like that one. Night Train says, "In a lump of coal for Christmas." No, that's my other song. That's Santa Hates Me, but it has to be Christmas time to do that. Thank you, Drag Gurus. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Gregory O'Sullivan. Yeah. And if you ever find the infomercial, I don't even remember what it was called. It might not be from the U.S. It might be from like the UK or something. If you ever find that infomercial, definitely watch it because it's hilarious. And then you'll see where all that comes from. Yeah. All right. Cool. I was just thinking too. So something cool is going to be coming up very soon, and I want y'all to know about it. So, February 2nd of this year is the 20th anniversary of the first time that I played live. And what's really cool about that date is that it is thank you, Russ. What's really cool about that date is that it's a Wednesday. So I'll be doing You Rock on that day. And I think as I have videos of the original show, so I may play parts of it. I don't know if I'll play the whole thing. Maybe I'll play the whole thing. Who knows? But keep that in mind. And then I think I'm sure the show on Friday, which is like the 2nd, like the 4th, is going to tie in with that, I think. So maybe I'll do the same set list or something. I'll figure it out. But just want to get that on your radar. So 20 years of performing live. So, and now I do it on the internet, which I kind of almost like better than doing it in, but live has its perks too, I guess. It also has its drawbacks. But anyway, that was it. A club called the Odyssey, which doesn't exist anymore. It was an under 21 club, and I know there was some upset about us being there, and not everybody was digging what I was doing. Let's just put it that way. I also ripped up because it was So February 2nd is Groundhog's Day in the U.S., and I ripped up a stuffed groundhog. So Russ says, Christ the resurrection. You know what? So that actually makes me think of a song. I can do a song. You just reminded me of one. I'm going to do this song. It's called Risen. And it is also from Wedding at Golgotha. Because Wedding at Golgotha has like 22 songs on it, so there's always a lot to do from that one. So I guess I'll do this. I guess I'll do this one. It's called Risen. I haven't done this in a while, I don't think. Let's see here. Let me get the lyrics up for it. There we are. Cool. Hopefully I remember how this goes. I think I do. And this is kind of, so if you remember the song that I played second in the show, When Our Blood Mixed, this song is actually, I'm looking at the lyrics and now I remember that it's kind of a sequel to that one. So it's kind of good that you heard that first. So this is a song called Risen.
Up on a cross along with you. The nails and thorns were sharp, they were piercing me straight through. I felt like the Son of God, the way you left me hanging there. But I guess I had to die to rise, and now I just don't fucking care. Shit I've suffered through. I've risen up and now I've even risen over you. Risen over you. I thought I was way up high when you were nailed up beside me, but now I've risen high and there is nothing I can't see. I can see your shallow little world and it's crumbling beneath your eyes. I found my salvation in the failure of your life. I've risen up above the shit I've suffered through. I've risen up and now I've even risen over you.
So that is Risen. That is Risen. And yeah, thank you for reminding me of that one, Russ. Hello to Cy Effin. What's up? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, hey, you know what? Late or early or on time, you're always going to have a good time here at Thomas Christ Live, because that's what it's all about. Anyway, let's see what else. So I thought of another song while I was doing that one, and so I just got through a week of work, and the way that they treat artists and force us to spend all of our time working so we can't create really sucks. So I have a song about that, actually. I'm like what is it, Calvin Tubbs or whatever. Wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Anybody that used to watch In Living Color, remember that one. Anyway, let's see. What is that called? Oh man. I'm struggling to remember what it is called. Let me think here. Oh, Forced to Toil. That's what it is. Okay. It's called Forced to Toil, and it is on the Vitality 360. So we're going back to that one again. Let me see here. Forced to Toil. I've done it like one time before on the channel, but I'm going to do it again because I like this one, and I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling this one today. Anybody that's has to work a lot, and you know, you sit there like I do, and you look at the computer over here, because I'm over there working, and I'm looking at this computer, and I'm thinking like I could be over here doing awesome music and stuff, but I have to make money, so I can't do it, and it is very frustrating. So let me see here. Forced to Toil. Find the lyrics. I think anybody that's in the working world will appreciate this one right here. There it is. All right, cool. Cool. Yes. All right. There we go. Forced to Toil.
This whole world, it's a message true. The more money you have, the less you do. The hacks and Joes and Jacks, they just sit back, relax and let the rest pick up the slack. They pay the rest of us to do their share, and for the dreams you have, they just don't care. You and I are just a bitch to them. For artists, musicians, writers, they don't give a damn. You should just take your art and throw it in the trash. Being creative never equals cash. They'll work the genius right out of those bones. They want the artist left broken alone. This life, it takes a toll on those of us who want sustain. We're forced to slave and toil for someone else's gain. They say fuck you and your music too. If it doesn't make them richer, then it just won't do. They say fuck you and your pissy little art. Of course you only do it because you weren't smart. enough to graduate from their schools. And you didn't learn to live by the self-important rules. And those rules clearly state you are always below, they are always above. That's just the way that it goes. You should just take your rod and throw it in the trash. Being creative never equals cash. They'll work the genius right out of those bones. They want the artist left broken alone. This life, it takes a toll on those of us who aren't so sane. We are forced to slave and toil for someone else's gain. Just do your work as you are told. Don't make a fuss, don't dare be bold. Make us more money so we get rich. As for you, you're just a bitch. Make art or music, there won't be time. Like to write, that is a crime. We make the rules, we give you life. We pull the strings, we know we're right. You can't stop us, we've got control. We've got the power, we've got a hold. Do what we say, and you'll go far, but not much farther than where you are. Should just take your rod and throw it in the trash. Being creative never equals cash. They'll work the genius right out of those bones. They want the artist left broken alone. This life, it takes a toll on those of us who aren't so sane. We are forced to slave and toil for someone else's gain. This life, it takes a toll on those of us who aren't so sane. We are forced to slave and toil for someone else's gain.
I'll tell you, I wish I didn't have to sing that song, but unfortunately I do. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, hello, by the way, to Loner Stoner. Gortium says, this song hits home, man. I got a song in the works along the same line. Awesome. I want to hear it. Dragon Lady Music Experience. Thank you, Hambo. Thank you, Gregory O'Sullivan. You guys all rock. And I hope, thank you, Tremor Bear. I hope you all have time. I hope you all find the time, the limited time the man allows us to do something creative, because it's really, really, really important that you're able to do that. You know what I mean? But I know people, like, you know, don't have much. I'm lucky I get to do this. Very lucky to get to do this. It's the one little thing that keeps me kind of sane all week, is getting to do this show, and I get to it's very cathartic to do this show, and you know, and then I get to do the show where I play all your awesome music, which is another one, because I can you know, live vicariously through all of you and all the awesome music that you do. Yeah, Bear, it's the 1%. That's right. Yeah. All right, we'll do a couple more before we get into the last couple that we have tonight. Let's see what else I can find that's fun and interesting. Maybe something I haven't done or haven't done in a while. So we'll see what I can come up with. There was one I was thinking of, because I do like to sometimes challenge myself a little bit. And let's see here. Let's see. Do I ever? Well, I don't know if I want to do that one or not. I'm gonna do this one, I think. This is off of The Creator, which is my newest album. And I've only done this song once before on the live stream. So let's see. Gortium says my shows help him keep sane. Well, that's awesome, fantastic. Synergy's off to bed. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe ET Phone Home. Maybe we can do that one in a little bit. But first, I'm going to do this one. And like I said, I only did this once before. I think I did it on, because I did a stream where I performed the entire album after The Creator came out in September. And I haven't done this since. So we'll see if I even remember how this goes. I probably won't, and it'll probably go off badly, but hopefully not. Maybe I've done it once since then. I'm not sure. Anyway, this one is, let's see. It's called The Feeling Dies. And let's see if I can find it. Come on. Should be right down here. The Feeling Dies. There it is. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can remember how to do this one. Cause I really haven't done it too much. Let's see. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing.
Turning out the mediocre, like a heart that pumps gray blood. This heart left fake and lifeless, a light drizzle won't cause a flood. What's left devoid of purpose, like a snake without a head. This alligator's toothless, can't bite you when it's dead. Prohibition feeds the junk fish that muddy up the tank, encouraging wrong ideas, and then it's us who sank. A rock can raise the tide if we keep it free and seen. Don't water down or hide it, or wash and strip it clean. Taboo runs out on meaning, and I can never thrive. Our truth can pass the screening, that's when the feeling dies. What are you doing? You can't pretend this doesn't exist. What are you doing? You're swimming in denial, running, no one's chasing. What are you afraid of facing? You keep running, no one's chasing. What are you afraid of facing? You keep running, no one's chasing. What are you afraid of facing? You keep running, no one's chasing. What are you afraid of facing? Devil runs out of meaning, and I can never thrive. I just can't pass the screening. That's when the feeling dies. Devil runs out of meaning, and I can never thrive. I just can't pass the screening. That's when the feeling dies. Our truth will last forever. Your kingdom's built on lies. Our truth will last forever. Your kingdom's built on lies. Our truth won't last forever. Your kingdom's built on lies. Our truth will last forever. Your kingdom built on lies.
All right, there you go. The feeling dies. Not bad. For only having performed it once and never practicing it, most of it did come back to me, so that's good. All right, thank you, Tremor Bear. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Jade Star. Thank you, Gregory O'Sullivan. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Thank you, Tremor Bear. Need a drink after that one. Damn. So, I know another song that I need to do. I need to do it tonight because we are staring down the barrel of our very first major winter storm. Thank you, Loner Stone. Thank you, Hambo. We're staring down the barrel of our very first winter storm. I know a lot of you probably use the metric system, so thank you, Sai. A lot of you probably use the metric system, so I can't. I'm gonna tell you we may get as much as a foot of snow on Sunday, but some of you may not. If you're not from the U.S. and you don't know the U.S. measuring system, you may not know what that means, but that's about yay much. Yeah, you use both in the UK. Very cool, but like. I think in the UK even, like, some of your stuff it's the same name, but it means different things sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, point being, it's going to get cold and there's going to be a lot of snow. So I thought I'd do this song. I believe it or not, I have a song for almost every occasion. And so I have a song called Frozen World. So I think I'll do this. I've done this a few times before, but I think I'll do this one. Since we're going to be living in a frozen world pretty soon. This is also from, I've been doing a lot of stuff tonight from Wedding at Golgotha, and this is another one. Man, I should really make Wedding at Golgotha more available. I'm starting to think. Because there's a lot of songs that I'm pretty proud of on there. Let's see. Let me get the lyrics up. And this song, I know it used this is kind of like Mercurochrome on the new album. And by the way, I wanted to shout out Mike Haggith, who's here in the stream and said, where did I just saw it. He's been in lurk mode while working on things, but rest assured I'm listening, loving the show. Glad to have the creator in his collection. So, Mike Haggith has the Creator album, the newest album. That one is very easy to come by, unlike this album. Wedding at Golgotha. But you can find, once again, you can find most of the songs from my older stuff, like pre-2010, on soundclick.com/Thomas Christ. Don't, like, if there's anything for paying any, don't, like, pay any money, because I have no idea where that's going to go. Because whatever that was connected to, if it was ever connected to, like, a PayPal or something, it's not, not connected. So it's probably just going to go straight to, SoundClick. So they'll be the ones making the money, and definitely not me. All right, Frozen World. There we go. Frozen World. I actually really liked SoundClick. It was a pretty cool site. Kind of old school, but yeah. All right, here is this is Frozen World from Wedding at Golgotha.
Novocaine straight to the heart. Try to light this fire, but it just won't start. Nerves had been severed from the demons of the past. Just an icy black heart, small and made of glass. It's this frozen world that I live in. You feel it's cold, I see breath. Of anesthesia, standing just inches from the edge of death. Can't feel the pain and all receptors have died. Dried up stiff from the hate and the lies. Needles are the most I can feel, and just below the surface there is nothing that's real. It's this frozen world that I live in. Can't you feel it's cold, icy breath? Eternal winter of anesthesia, standing just inches from the edge of death. Frozen world that I live in. Can't you feel it's cold, icy breath? Eternal winter of anesthesia, standing just inches from the edge of death. It's this frozen world that I live in. Can't you feel it's cold, icy breath? Eternal winter of anesthesia, standing just inches from the edge of death.
Frozen World from Wedding at Golgotha. Some cool information about some old websites. Mike Hageth says get the old albums up on Bandcamp, and you can even set up on-demand CD prints through Kunaki. Ooh, I didn't know about that. It's really convenient. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I also have DistroKid, so some of it, some things I don't think is quite worth doing DistroKid, but maybe for some of them, and rip SoundClick and Reverb Nation. I know SoundClick is still there. Like, I was just there recently, and it actually still exists. How much it's updated, it looks exactly the same as the last time I saw it, which was years ago, but it is still there. And then Cy Effin says Reverb Nation is an odd one. Been on it for years, never update it, and then randomly get emails saying I'm in the top 10. Oh, cool. So I'm not sure anyone else uses it either. I still hear people use Reverb Nation from time to time. Maybe not that much. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Thank you, Hambo. Thank you, Loner Stoner. So I think I'm going to do 2 more random songs. And I know what the first one is that I'm going to do. This is off of probably my personal favorite album. It's called, the album's called Regaining Composure. And this track is called, How Do You Like Me Now? How Do You Like Me Now? So I'm going to do this one. Just because I haven't done this one, this is a fun song. It's fun. It's very dark, but it's fun. It's fun in a dark way. Pretty morbid. It's the kind of song that I find fun, but your opinions may vary. But anyway, let's see here. It's kind of about how difficult it is to really make it in the music business, and the lengths that you may have to go through to get where you want to go. So, How Do You Like Me Now? Let's do it.
Imbalance. You know I've got it all, that and a little bit more. Psychosis is never far from here, extremely dangerous, that is for sure. You never know if you'll have to stop dancing and duck and run for cover. They will find you 30 years from now when the bodies are discovered. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's not a movie, but the action keeps you in suspense, and this is a thriller. If I weren't doing this, I'd probably be a mad bomber or a serial killer. I'm always dressed in this cloak of fear and wear a mask of shame and denial. But if you want to die tonight, form a line, dispose the casualties in a bio. This is what stops me from losing it completely. You better appease me. How do you like me now? A thin line exists between a rock show and living a death row. How do you like me murder you, whatever you will allow. I am presuming you want to live tonight, so how do you like me now? I shouldn't have to make threats to gain an audience, but the business is cutthroat these days. They expect people to come to let me on stage, and I just do this so I don't go insane. This is what stops me from losing it completely. You better appease me. How do you like me now? I did not exist between a rock show and living on death row. This is what stops me from losing it completely. You better appease me. How do you like me now? I did not exist between a rock show and living on death row. How do you like me now? How do you like me now?
Oh man, that's one of those regaining composure songs. Fuck. I love them. I love them. Thank you, Dave. I love them. They fucking destroy my voice. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Night Train. Man, I must have been insane writing some of these songs. It's cool to have awesome songs. Thank you, Gregory. Awesome songs that you can't perform, or at least not more than one. Thank you, Hambo. Thank you, Loner Stoner 666. Oh man! Oh no! I have to do it. Okay, I got to do this one song. I forgot. This is episode 66. We're getting our kicks on episode 66. So even though I just destroyed my voice, I have to do another one. That's gonna probably do the same thing. I have a song called 666. I think I need to do that one tonight, just because of which episode this is. How could I not have episode 66 without no, you know what I'm gonna do? We'll get to that. I think I'm gonna do, because somebody had suggested E.T. Phone Home, so maybe I'll take a break and I'll do E.T. Phone Home, because that'll be easier on my voice. And then I'm going to do 666 for episode 66. But I'll try to give myself a breather first with this E.T. Phone Home. 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 I'm not an alien. E.T. Phone Home. I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay. Yes, the number of the beast. Exactly. We'll get to that, though. Let's do some E.T. Phone Home. Do I have the, yeah, I already got it in here. All right, this is technically a folk you song, not Thomas Christ, but I'm going to do it anyway.
E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. E.T. Phone Home. I'm not an alien. 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 I am an extraterrestrial, and I live on a planet far away. I'm not an alien, but another life form that you do not know. You see sit and you stare at me as if you knew just what I was. Feed me Reese's Pieces, love me to death, but at the end of the day you will say, I don't know what it is. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. I'm not an alien. 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 Whoa, I'm not an alien. Whoa, I'm not an alien. Whoa, I'm not an alien. You cannot grasp it, but I'm not of this world. I come from a billion miles from here. It's been a fun time living with you, but I keep thinking it's almost time to go. Been working hard to create a new phone that I can call the place where I came from. And when I will get onto the ship, no time for goodbyes. It will be like I wasn't here. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. I'm not an alien. 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 Whoa, I'm not an alien. Whoa, I'm not an alien. Whoa, I'm not an alien. When I call, will you answer for me? Is this still a home for me to phone? If I drift over to another galaxy and corner of the universe all to myself, can I return again? E.T. phone home. 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 E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. Oh, phone. E.T. home. Phone. I like how angry E.T. gets. My favorite is angry E.T. Phone. Give me phone home, fake E.T. phone home. You fuck phone. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Thank you, Hambo. I need to go back and I need to go watch that movie again. Yeah. I wish I could retire at 55. I don't know if I'll ever retire because I have, you know how much money I have saved for retirement? This much right here. $0. None. Zero. So it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. And I hope I can do it. I hope I even make it that far. We'll see. See what happens. Anyway. Alright, I gotta do 666 for this episode. So let's get ready to rock again. We rocked before. We're gonna rock again. Let's see. Oh, now I know what I was. What I need to make a poll before I do this. I need to make a poll. I forget how to do. Oh yeah, here's how I'll do it. All right, so I need to know if anybody. I'm typing on the wrong keyboard. If anybody would have any real objection. So, here's the thing. So I'm under pretty tight time constraints when I do this show, and I like to start right after YML, but it does restrict what I can do. So would anybody mind if I started an hour later? Just a curiosity that I have. So I have a little more time to get the show set up. That's the question I have. Actually, today it wasn't too bad because I'm not really doing anything that crazy, but I'm just gonna ask the question, and we'll see what people say. Did it work? Is it even there? There it is. All right, so we got a poll going. Let me know if you and I know there's a lot of people from the UK here, so this probably might be a little biased, but I just want to try to make the best show I can do for you, and starting later might make it a bit easier. I could see yes going down already. Let's just see. Well, I'll keep that going for a little while, and then we'll see. While I do this next one, we'll see what comes of it. Because it will make it a little bit easier for me to do a better show for you if I have a little bit of a buffer between YML and this. But we'll see. So I'm going to do this. This was 666 was off of an album that I was going to do an album based on the Book of Revelation. And I only did 2 songs for it. This was one of them. And I never finished this album. See, that's what we were just talking in one of the shows. It's okay to not finish things. I have lots of stuff that I never finished. This is one of those things. One of many things that I have not finished. So, where is it, though? I just want to find it. That's the only thing. There's 666. Okay. Cool. So this is from an album that never got made, based on the Book of Revelation. And this is 666 for episode 66. I probably made this around 2008 or so. 2007, 2008. I was making a lot of stuff back then.
If anyone has insight, let him calculate the number of the beast. His number is 666.
Children, I wanna put it on your hand. I wanna stamp it on your forehead. I'm sure that you will understand. You are numerically coded. It will be plain for all to see that you belong to the dragon. It's not hypocrisy, it's prophecy. anything without it. But a target of my government. You gotta show me your allegiance, so I know you aren't outside of it. You realize we're in this together. The God of love has left us both behind. So tell me now, who really cares for you? Don't you think it's time to wear my sign? 666 666 666, this is the number of the beast. 666 inscribes the greatest and the least. 666, this is the number of the beast. 666, without which you cannot be. 666
It will be God's stoning of the ungodly by his own hand.
And those samples are at the end there. Some of the samples are from this like creepy British guy reading the Bible, and then the sample at the end is from this really awful, horrible, sleazy pastor named Pastor John Hagee. If you've ever seen this guy, he just looks like a pig man. He looks like it's just like a evil demon, this guy. And he says the most disgusting shit and the most horrible shit. And so I had to sample him. Anyway, thank you, Dave. Thank you, Cy. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Bear. Thank you, Hambo. Hi to the Lily Pillies. And they're celebrating their eldest 18th birthday. Awesome. Congratulations. Happy birthday to the young person. I wish them the happiest of birthdays today. Very cool. And then you can always say, like, your 18th birthday happened on the same day as Thomas Christ's 66th episode of Thomas Christ Live. That'll be a little bit of a deep trivia. When they're older, when they're like my age, like about to turn 40, they'll be like, yeah. When I turned 18, I was I had my 18th birthday on the same day as Thomas Christ's 66th Thomas Christ live stream, which, you know, people would be like, who? And I'll probably be long gone by then, but yeah. There you go. Happy birthday to the birthday person. All right, I think, let's see. All right, whatever. Let's do, so I'm going to go out with two songs with the guitars that are the same ones that I did last week, but I'm going to do them again, and hopefully I have less trouble with them. So, this is the first one, and this is, Life is But a Dream, off of the My Inferno EP. So, let's do this.
Rash decisions and jumbled reality inside a world that leaves you cold and dead. The highs and lows in a twisted duality. The bipolarity has mangled up your head. But you were looking for a lone thread of sanity, those hidden weak that you can't even hold on. There's nothing real except the greed and the vanity. This was the dream of life that's halfway gone. Sometimes it seems more like a nightmare. You can never prepare. Life is but a dream. You miss the big sign flashing, beware. You froze from the jump scare. Life is but a dream. Come to accept you are nothing but an organism, a clump of matter on a one-way cosmic ride, chasing reward in the rat race of capitalism. You're just a product in a system that can't provide. You grow, toil in vain, and accumulate debt. They are your owners, now you owe, but you'll never repay. And if there's one thing on which you can safely bet, this dream becomes a nightmare and the nightmare starts today. Sometimes it seems more like a nightmare, but you can never prepare. Life is but a dream. You miss the big sign flashing, beware. You froze from the jump scare. Life is but a dream. If you fall asleep, never wake up. You're in way too deep. This world needs a shake-up. If you fall asleep, you can never wake up. You can never wake up. You're in way too deep. This world needs a shake-up. 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 Sometimes it seems more like a nightmare, and you can never prepare. Life is but a dream. You miss the big sign flashing, beware. You froze from the jump scare. Life is but a dream. You miss the big sign flashing, beware. Froze from the jump scare. Life is but a dream. Sometimes it seems more like a nightmare, and you can never prepare. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream.
Yeah, that was going well until I got to that middle section. That middle section is a killer. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't have done that one. I wasn't going to do it. And then I was just like, it's there. I might as well do it. Whatever. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Really, really, really appreciate all that you guys do. You guys are all awesome, and you guys all rock. So, by the way, I want to say thank you very much to Bear, and thank you very much to Bubba, who have both made generous donations during the stream, and I greatly appreciate it. You guys rock so fucking hard. Love you. That's all I can say. All right, so we're gonna go out with a song that I know and you know and we all know. There's a little number from an album that I did in 2020 that should give you a hint. And this one's called Virus Infect. So without further ado, let's do it.
circulating through the air. Nowhere for us to run. This novel contamination renders useless bombs and guns. Seeping through crack and crevice, foils attempts to sanitize. Warms one worldwide infection. Who dies and who survives? Virus infect! Virus infect! Tick, tick, boom! Virus infect! Virus infect! Virus infect! Tick, tick, boom! Virus infect! Everything is changed and altered. Locked down and fastened shut. Zoomed in YouTube connections. No pants, DIY haircuts. We're masked and locked for years now. Cans replace our dinner plates. Bank account drops into oblivion. Sick of starving, we've had our fate. Virus infect! Virus infect! Tick, tick, boom! Virus infect! Virus infect! Virus infect! Tick, tick, boom, 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 boom! Virus infect! Dropped on us like a missile, slowly exploding every day, dispersing outwards in a ripple. The life we once knew wiped away. Virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom. Virus infect, virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom. Virus infect, virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom. Virus infect, virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom, boom. Virus infect, virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom. Virus infect, virus infect, virus infect, tick, tick, boom, 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 boom. Virus infect.
There you go. That was Virus Infect. If you were getting like any stuttering or anything there, the whole time, OBS was telling me that I was overloading the encoder. So anyway, yeah. All right. So what that means is that I have more work to do with this. Russ is virus infected. Oh yeah, actually. Hope that's getting cleared up there, Russ. Hope you're hopefully feeling better at this point. Anyway, But yeah, it's like everybody I know seems to be getting it. It's kind of actually fucked. Anyway, so stay safe out there. Wear your masks. Do all the things that you're supposed to do. Get the vaccinations and the boosters. And do all that fun stuff. And stay away from people as much as you can. Because it's rough out there. Anyway. And don't forget, Wednesday, get your tracks in, bit.ly/urock_submit, and you too can have your track played on URock, which is coming up on Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. All right. That's going to do it for tonight. I thank you all for being here. You all rock, and you rock in a big way. I hope you all take care. Have a great rest of your evening, rest of the night, morning. For some of you, it's almost there. So I guess I'm not allowed to start later. I'm going to end the poll. I'm not permitted to start later. So there it is. So I guess we're just going to do what we can do to try to keep it at the same time. So all right. Well, the masses have spoken, as they say. So I got to do what they say, and so we're going to keep the same time. All right. Well, thank you so much, all of you. Have a great weekend, and as I always say, keep on rocking, and I'll catch you. If not before then, I will catch you on Wednesday for URock, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. So take care, and until then, bye-bye. No, we don't want to do that. Bye, everyone.